not to click play. I actually do want to play. I don't know how long I'm actually going to play this game overall, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. They even got a, come on, man, season pass or whatever you want to call it. Hey, it's ridiculous. Yeah, all the well, almost all of the playoff teams for the CSGO Major are figured out, so like basically you kind of figure NIP and Vitality will probably also get in tomorrow, but alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm not, like, I haven't really watched many of the games because it's not, you know what I mean? I'll just wait till the actual playoffs start and then, you know, but because the problem with the stuff before the playoffs is that the times that a lot of the games start are like really, really early in the morning for Eastern time, like 4 to 6 a.m. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get up that early to watch Counter-Strike, you know what I mean? But alright. Yeah, we'll start the roleplay here after I get everything set up. Real talk camp. But alright. Where? Alright. But yeah, once the playoffs start, I'll probably end up doing watch parties for some of them. But, because now that my team is out because they suck now and have to rebuild because their best player left and all that dumb bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, nobody expected Astralis to actually really do anything. Like, technically, they could have made it to the playoffs, but it's not like they were, you know what I mean? All the playoff contender teams, they have 0%. Well, not 0, but you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, maybe they could get lucky and, like, they match up versus Heroic Furia in, like, the first round and they get, you know what I mean? But that probably would not have happened. Because somehow Furia kind of got lucky that they kept getting matched up with, like, the lower tier teams and they managed to squeak by with 3 wins. But get into the playoffs. I mean, it's good for the views, you know, to have a full Brazilian team in the playoffs, especially since Team Liquid are, you know, out. That's kind of funny, though, that, like, both Team Liquid and Astralis are failing in the same... have to rebuild. That's kind of funny. I was kind of hoping that they would play, you know what I mean? And then Astralis could get their usual win over Team Liquid. You know what I mean? That could have been like a little extra for the, you know, the major, even though they had no chance of winning. But we'll be starting the Richard Von Pepsi's team roleplay here in just a second after I get all this open real quick. Yeah, this should be good. Or wait, yeah, I guess it is. Whatever, it don't matter. Alrighty, but yeah. And like I said, I'm still not 100% sold on getting Vanguard, but like I would assume like maybe Wednesday is when people will start playing it early. You know what I mean? All the streamers that get paid to play it, or the people that buy it really early. That was funny back when there was like the actual race to max prestige and stuff in the new Call of Duties, and people would spend hundreds of dollars buying it an early copy. But alright, let's play. Real talk. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and I still need a good idea for my Call of Duty troll name, but because I was trying to think of something Wings related, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Because I don't think the name, I think the name thing is only like 16 characters long, so you can't, you know what I mean? You can't really do anything too crazy. But I was thinking of just making it Wings of Redemption, if that could fit. You know what I mean? And then just talking into the mic and trolling like, you know what I mean? I think that would be good. You know what I mean? Just change it to Wings of Redemption. But and if you're curious, no, I have not played since I played yesterday, because I'm probably, you know what I mean? This is one of those games where, boy, I don't really want to waste my time with it. Well, maybe, oh, okay. Maybe I should. The problem with this is you can't really tell what, you know what I mean? Did that pop and load, or was I just, I don't know. But yeah, if you played this game on PS4, and you're like, oh, this just runs so poorly, but it's not like that bad, and you have a PS5 now, I would recommend, what the hell? I would recommend giving it another shot, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just like, oh, I kind of want to try this, but it's, you know, but. Alright. Oop. Alright. See, the problem is, though, with this game, like, when you finish a task, the game doesn't update it quick enough, you know what I mean? Like, it has to send it to the server, and the server, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but... Alright. Reward unlocked. See, I wonder... What the heck? Oh, okay. Okay. Manta mask. Tech supply. Manta man. So there's Demolisher mask. I mean, all that's just like, well, there's like that pack of stuff, but other than that, it seemed, you know. Is it just glitched out, or, like, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that. I always, oh wait, we leveled up? When did that happen? You reached level 5. Real talk. Why is the, what? Like the vault guy on the left, real talk, he looks a little weird. Alright, well now what are we doing? Oh yeah. Since we maxed this out already, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, so that's punching attacks. But I'm not, you know, that... Like, I don't feel like there's much reason to upgrade that, since we, you know what I mean? But... Stealthy movement, endurance, and overall fitness. Hack terminals. Action points. And your ability to sneak. Action, I mean, that's just for sprinting. Doesn't really affect. Automatically use a stim pack. I mean, your running speed is increased by 10% when. Like, I don't really see the point. More health, hacking skill, pipe weapons. No. For each teammate, max 18. Damn, what the hell? You can have 18 teammates? It's a little too much if you ask me, but count that no matter when you're on a team. No. This is the thing we already have, but it didn't let us equip it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that would, I don't know. Perception. Don't care. I'm never going to use that. Don't care. Don't care. Well, wait, which one was that one? I can't remember which thing that was under now. Ah, right here. My problem is, like, can I even equip this, though? Whatever, I'll just do it. There's nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Like, see, I don't understand why it's not, you know? Like, why are you even bothering to... Why does the game even bother to... You know what I mean? Like, 1 unused point, 2 unused point. Like, how do you... Or can I... If I take that off, does it give me one in a different... No. You know what I mean? I thought it was, like, overall. So we just got scammed by that, I guess. So we wasted that level up because our character just isn't allowed to have... Whatever. You only have 1 card in here anyway, so it's like... I don't know. Whatever.
Hi there.
Alright, we'll talk, pimp. Close the refrigerator. Walk to the refrigerator for a Pepsi. Back to the streaming for the pity Mr. Wings. Please just tell us what you weigh. Hey. No clue what we're supposed to do. The game doesn't tell you. It's optional. I don't care then. Find the next journal. Alright. I toggled active, but it still had whatever. Yeah, is there a way to like turn off the head bob? Because that is making me nauseous. Real talk. Like, that's why I can't play some games like this because you know. Alright, settings, display, maybe. Oh, you can up the depth of... I didn't even look... I forgot. I didn't look at any of this stuff. I wonder how much that'll change it. Make sure it actually saved. Alright. Pacifist mode. What? In pacifist mode, you can't hurt other players and are choosing not to participate in PvP, but other players can still attack you. What? If I get, like, if another player attacks me, I'm just gonna turn the game off and never play it again, just so, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're literally just ruining my... I literally have it set to passive mode in the game. So there's literally no ability to turn off the head bobbing, which... You know what I mean? I see how, like, when you're sprinting, the whole, like, game kind of, like, glitches up and down. Like, that's what gives me a headache in these fucking types of games, because the developers are... I guess we need, like, water, I guess, in that thing, but... Item... Food or drink. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the quest marker, like, I usually just have one quest marker at a time. I'm not gonna lie, this game's making me dizzy because it... Like... The fucking game just... I'm not really seeing a difference in the FOV, if you ask me. Oh, actually, I mean, that was just depth of field, I guess, so, I don't know. I mean, the game doesn't look... I keep pushing the wrong button. Wait, where are we? Oh, that's way... Find out what the key unlocks. I guess that's... whatever. Might as well. Just go this way. There's no indicator on level areas, so... But... I don't know. I thought we made all these passive last time. Guess the game just didn't save that. Or it's, I don't know. Momentary, which, why are you having me do a mission if it, you know what I mean? Like, I know it was a, whatever you want to call it. So you did that, and now you gotta, like... I don't know. Oh yeah, and apparently they're at, like, when they come out with that Skyrim special Legendary Edition or whatever, for the 10th anniversary, apparently there's gonna be, like, extra content added. So... Hello!
Looks like it might rain.
But yeah, that's one issue I had with the game too. Like, it's supposed to be a massive open world thing, but the world itself is pretty empty, you know what I mean? Like, maybe later there's more stuff, but... As of right now, this, you know... Okay, I'm good. As if I'm gonna use any of that. Do I still have... Yeah, I still have this equipped. But yeah, there's not... You know what I mean? There's like barely any... enemies. To be honest. Walk to the refrigerator for a Pepsi. Back on the street. See, I can't remember what channel had that as their thing, but I'm pretty sure they don't post anymore that I've seen. Or they changed it, and I just don't remember what channel it was. Let's test this real quick. I don't know. The aiming in these, you know what I mean, Fallout is always... Eh. The Destroyer is inviting all players. Like, is there a way to... Oh, forget it, I don't care. Oh, I had to guess, I'm probably way too level for any shit like that. Unless it's balanced, you know what I mean? Unless it's balanced based on your level. Alright.
Is under the protection of the responders.
This place has a lot of potential.
What the hell are you doing, pimp?
is this?
Requires 0. Your skills.
Around a dustpan.
See, I always liked this method of like unlocking stuff.
Sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Because like they made it different, or they had it different in like Oblivion, and then fucking like Elder Scrolls Online, and some of the, you know what I mean? They like changed it so the unlock, you know what I mean? Because personally, like that right there, and the Skyrim one, which is the same, is the best unlocking chest system that I've ever seen. I'll be honest with you. None of these other like gimmicky ones where you gotta fucking at the right time or whatever dumb crap, you know what I mean? Like the Elder Scrolls Online one is awful. Like I don't know why they just didn't copy the Skyrim one, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know, man. The game just isn't, Maybe I should try playing it on my monitor. You know what I mean? Maybe shrinking it down. What? Oh. I'm on that ass. Where'd he get, like... Oh. Yoink. Alright. I guess I should, like, look at... Oh, I always push the wrong button. Hey, grenades. We already looked at this stupid hatchet before. I'm just seeing if there's any, you know what I mean? See, the problem, like, you can favorite stuff, but I don't know how you... You know what I mean? Maybe I should look, I guess, let me look at the fucking controls, I guess. Real quick. I don't remember, I just fucking forgot. Oh, there's the sneak button. But, see, why is it jump, you know what I mean? And make it. They had that in Skyrim, too. Skyrim. See, it doesn't show you what, you know, how to activate favorites. You know what I mean? Like, all it is you can swap this, but there's no, like, I just wasted that. Well, actually, I guess not really, because we use health, but... You know what I mean? There's this, but that's not... You know what I mean? Like, you can swap between one, like, 2 weapons, that's it. But, I don't know. Hello, Halloween vendor. Interesting. Problem is, there's no things on the minimap, so I can't tell. You know what I mean? You can't even jump up that way. I'm pushing the button, whatever. Halloween vending machine. I'm trying to see if... Can I sell stuff to this or not? Because I don't care about any of it, you know what I mean? Like... I don't care about any of this garbage. You know? Like, I don't think there's a way to sell it. Who cares? I always forget that you gotta press start. That's still hella far, but yeah, I don't know, man.
What's up, morning?
I actually am gonna do that real quick. 1 second. Yeah, let me turn this on. I'm actually gonna swap this out and plug. Oh, I hope it. Well, if it crashes the stream and I unplug it, then I can't do anything. Or the video. Alright, it didn't. I don't know, for some reason on the PS4, like when you would unplug the HDMI, the game would be like, oh, well, you unplugged it, so now your console turns off. I'm like, really? Alright. Let's see if it... Maybe it's because the TV is too fucking big for this game. Alright, let's see. I kinda doubt it, though. Alrighty. Definitely seems a little better, but... See, there's no good... like, actual whole circular mini-map. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot the Junker Funk trophy earned. Well, I know that wasn't the other robot that I just grabbed that from, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. The enemies are like too, I guess, insignificant. If it makes that makes sense, and by that I mean they're kind of just like small and not anything. You know what I mean? So I feel like the what do they call it? The death claws or whatever. I don't know if that's in this game or not, but those are like the size that you would think basic enemies would be in this game, not like the best, strongest ones. I realize we're low on the water thing, but I don't think that's a mechanic that should really be in an online MMORPG, unless it's an actual survival one. You know what I mean? Like, why does the whole screen have to shake when we drop down there? Like, it's absurd. Bee swarm? I'm dead. Is it just like those one enemies in Diablo 2? The fucking swarm ones. Yeah, I think this game's better played on a monitor. I'll be honest, like it's still the annoying head bobbing thing, but I guess it's just like there's too much on the screen, a big screen, when I was playing on the TV, but I don't know. Now this is dirty water. Like, see, you can't even, it barely gives you any of the bar, like. I saw that. I looked away and it flashed. I don't know what that was. Terrible crosshair placement. Like, that's how you can tell the difference between a good player in an FPS and a bad player. Good player is going to have their, you know what I mean, thing up at a headshot range. Meanwhile, bad players got it either down in the mid or lower. So. I mean, nowadays, like, Call of Duty has, like, that auto-centering option. I never see many people use that. You would think pros, well, I don't know. Because, like, pro Call of Duty players never, like, they have very, very bad crosshair placement when it comes to stuff. But, I don't know. Random birthday party? Alright. But see, the problem with a game like this, I can't really get into the story or anything, you know what I mean? It's like a basically an online RPG. So the point of it is to get loot, not a fucking the story. But I was low-key thinking of getting the Skyrim 10th anniversary thing, but I figure something like that, like if I get Call of Duty, something like that would be something that should be on a decent sale for Black Friday, even though I think it comes out on like the 11th of November, but I'm not sure. But I don't know, man, like like even if they add extra stuff, Skyrim is just not new enough, you know what I mean? Because most of the content in the game is going to be shit I already done before, so they should have just put out Elder Scrolls 6. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if, is it 6? I can't remember. My character needs water. Well, I continuously push the wrong fucking buttons. Dirty water. Boiled water? You think would that 15%? I mean, I guess by boiled water, I don't know. I'll eat the carrot. Canned dog food. Intestine, melon. More rat meat. See, that gives you rads, though. See, I don't know, like, I don't care. Games like this need, like, a circular mini-map. Like Call of Duty. Lol. I just remember that Vanguard has that perk that you have to use to. There's no real incentive in this game to search for loot either. You know what I mean? From what I can tell. But, I mean, they did add back. Ninja as a perk, so because Ninja is kind of like a critical component to trolling, like I like to do. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not super critical, but like if you're trying to, run around in melee with Molotovs and stuff, but back in the day, you didn't need it as much because your average person didn't have a headset or anything. Because nowadays headsets are so cheap. Everybody and their mama's got one. But back in the day, the majority of people didn't have headsets. But I guess we'll find out what the key unlocks and then Now, is this taking us all the way back to the beginning area, though? Or what? I don't know. Or is this a different... I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. Because the key thing... That was a mission that, you know, they gave us at the very beginning. But... I mean, we just discovered this, so there's no way it... You know... Okay. So... Shelters claim shelter. Claim your shelter now to expand your home. Like, see, that's the problem with, you know what I mean? They have so many stupid gimmicks in games like this where it's kind of...
Oh, a visitor.
Oh, a visitor.
It's my cursory
Oh
analysis
no, a
suggests-
visitor. Yes, he
As I was
is.
saying. Splendid. Once you've finished registering.
Register your mama. Alright. Passwords. Babu. Another combat knife? I mean, I appreciate it, but... It's me, Mario! No, just kidding. That'd be funny, just random Mario. But... And honestly, the whole terminal thing in Fallout is really lame, like that whole mechanic. I think it's pretty stupid. Like, do I care about any of that? No. Like, why does games like this try to, you know what I mean? Register as a shelter owner? That was more or less a waste of time. I keep pushing X to interact. I wish you could just, you know what I mean, make them both the same button. I feel like that. I keep pushing the wrong button too. I wish you could, you know what I mean, that X was, you could map it to multiple things. Like, even if I jump every time I try to, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I keep pushing circle to open the map, but that is not it. So, I don't know. Renegades camp! Is our camp, like, even... Did I even put that down somewhere? Or what? I don't care. Alright, this game is fucking... You know what I mean? There's... Can you fast travel or not? Let me see. You have to pay caps just to fast travel, dude. That makes me not want to play the game. Like, why is it not like Skyrim where, you know what I mean? Where you can just... If you've been to the area, you can fast travel as long as there's not enemies around. Like, why does this game try to nickel and dime you? It's ridiculous. Like, games that do that just absolutely extremely disincentivize playing the game. I'm on that ass!
Only for you.
I wonder if that Bowie knife is better. Like, what? How are you blocking that when I'm stabbing in a different area? Fuck you on your gun, son. Get some ski. Oh, dude. I'm pushing the button, like, I don't know. Yeah, the combat in this game is awful. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Like, and there's no marker for the dead enemy, so I have no idea where that enemy was. That I killed. Don't these games usually have the markers for the enemies after you kill them? I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to find this shit, but I searched long enough. I don't care. You know what I mean? There's no reason to care. Alright, so this stopped counting, so I'm gonna exit out of this. Alrighty. Yeah, keep pushing. Whatever. Alright. But yeah, this, you know what I mean? It's just a boring game. I'll be honest. Like, there's just nothing to really do. Like, this combat, this is so bad. You know what I mean? Like, all they're doing is glitching around, so you're like, come on, man. And leveling up doesn't even, like, give you anything, so... I mean, it's just like, you pick a card thing, but then some of the cards you can't even put on. There's not even, you know what I mean? There's no actual incentive to leveling up. Okay, that did nothing. I thought that was supposed to, oh, it's just raid resist. You gotta use this for, I see. I know, but this shit's boring. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, John Marshall? Real talk. Hope you're doing well, pimp. Unfortunately, you came in while we were playing this boring-ass game, but I don't know. But, because I played this a little yesterday, I gave it a fair shot on PS5, because it's on PS Now right now for free, so, but it's just pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. It is because, like, the combat in Fallout games isn't very intuitive, it's pretty, you know, basic, and it's not like Elder Scrolls games where you can have, like, magic and bows and stuff and different builds. Especially this game, because there's no actual, like, skill trees or anything, so it's kind of just like, it's pretty bland. But like, Fallout 4 wasn't terrible, but I don't know. Fetch collector. Oh, what the hell? I can't even see collector on you. So, what's the point? Random electric dog, robotic dog running around. Well. Did I reload this? Nope. Alright. But yeah, unfortunately this game's kind of a flop, but I mean, if you got PS Now, I would recommend, like, just trying it, I guess, but I see why people were, I mean, people hated on it for, like, other reasons. like the cash shop, and I don't remember what else. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna get off this dog shit here pretty soon. Responders camp signal. Like, is there a way to like join other people to do stuff, or what? Well, that's just the daily op thing. That's like that thing we did yesterday. I didn't mean to do that. No. I mean, like, is there? Yeah, I mean, is there like a way to join other people, or not? Not. They need to make it more obvious. Like I should just push this, and then somewhere in here should be a join other players option. But I don't know. It's like that thing comes up in the bottom right sometimes, but that's, you know. But yeah, there's like not much to do. Like, there's not, like, the world itself is pretty dead, you know what I mean? It's not even, because like with Skyrim, you can go around and like talk to NPCs and get missions and stuff. But this game is kind of just a vast open world that's basically empty. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me check. What was that other game called? Hold up. Oh yeah, Victor Vran. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna try that game tonight, but because that is on PS now as well. I probably should have just started The Last of Us 2. You know what I mean? I might do that tomorrow, because like, if I do get Call of Duty, we don't have anything to do until that anyway. So. But yeah, this is boring as shit. Like, I'm just gonna get off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's nothing to do in the game. They need to add more missions that you can get right away and stuff, because it's very boring. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna delete this game. So that's gonna be that. But shout out Warwick and John Marshalls. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Unfortunately, this this game is just not good. Very boring. Nothing to do in it. But so I'm going to do the fancy thing and delete it, and that's gonna be how the stream ends. Delete.